What up, smart rapper? Today we're talking about rap song ideas. I'm gonna give you a list of all different types of content that you will be able to write about for rap song ideas. Super easy, and a lot of them you probably didn't even think about, or you didn't think about them being rap song ideas individualized. We're gonna get into that. I'm Rob Level, and this is smartrapper.com.
The fear in their eyes from other rappers who be rapping just to tell us a lie.
Alright, number one on rap song ideas. And this is an essential one, and this is why I gotta start with it, but controversial content. Now what do I mean by that? I mean content that is controversial. Now if you're looking for a rap song idea, this is one that you really need to consider if you want everyone to be talking about you. Eminem's entire career was built on controversial content. F this person, F that person, name calling people, dissing people, starting out with this. Why? FCC won't let me be. Every single thing that he ever did, and this was all strategically, this was planned like this. Controversial content makes people love or hate you. It makes people talk about you. But when people are talking about you, other people start talking about you and they may like you. The more eyes on you, the more fans you can gain. So controversial content is key. Even still in the same realm, let's look at two other things directly attached to and associated with Eminem. Let's look at Dr. Dre for some rap song ideas. F the Police was the song that caused massive amounts of controversy, made everyone talk about them. This actually would help them gain a massive following behind them. Think about that for a second, because it was controversial, okay? Other songs wouldn't have had that effect. It wouldn't have made people get involved in the conversation. Alright? Or even dissing anybody. Why do you think everybody pays attention to rap beef so much? Controversy is key. I'm not saying go out there and start dissing everybody. Also, real quick, attached to Eminem as well, look at 50 Cent. Now why 50 Cent's career thrived so hard? Because he got shot 9 times. That's controversial. He got shot 9 times. That made a brand story for him. It showed he was really in the streets. It's controversy, and he was attached to 2 other controversial people who are legendary in the game. Okay, that's some rap song ideas for you to chew on, alright? Let's move into number 2. Rap song ideas number 2. Real life content. Now you already know this, but when you're telling people your story about your real true life, people can really relate to it, as opposed to somebody being like, I got money, I got tons of money, like, ooh, money, drugs, selling drugs and money. Like that shit right there, that shit is corny as a fucking bitch. Bro, that shit is so corny and anybody can talk about it, and most people don't even do it. So it's like, it's so desensitized. It's just so, like, you know, but when you do real life content, look at J. Cole, for example. Look at Logic. Look at people who are like, they're using real life experiences in order to talk to people or inspire people. Those things make people relate to you. When you're talking about money or materialistic things, if you're just doing it to be talking about it or bragging, you don't really gain as many fans as you would if you did real songs. Or at the very least, if you're that person, and no offense to you, at least add some real life content into your raps. That's some rap song ideas for you. Now, more rap song ideas. Let's talk about fictional content. Now, fictional content is content that fiction means fake. The fake is fiction. Fiction ass. Look, here's the thing. If you're gonna do fiction content, that's a great way to go about it. You can make up an entire story that doesn't really exist. And going back to Eminem, a lot of his stuff was fiction, like just randomized things, like hit you with a chainsaw, it's your brains law, hang up on your neck, but the belly hangs on, like things that are like, that's not really happening. But that was controversial, but it was also fiction. He's not really hitting people with a chainsaw, but it's just this imagination. It's just imaginative thing that somebody can envision when they're hearing it. That's a great rap song idea. More rap song ideas for you, right? Conscious content. Now, if you don't know what that is, conscious content is making people conscious, it's making people aware of a certain type of situation or things that are happening, okay? Conscious content is a great way for people to really see you, next also with the real talk content, and also be like, you know what, this dude's real. I like this. He's speaking about stuff that really matters. Okay, so conscious content is always a great way to go if you're sincerely delivering it and it's actually something you truly believe in. Okay, more rap song ideas. Party and club content. You already know all about this. That's Flo Rida's entire career is based on it. Pitbull's entire career is based on it. Lil Jon's got a lot of stuff like that. And this is stuff that's gonna amp people up. It's gonna be like, ooh, you know, it's gonna get them going and stuff like that. It's good to have these records. Depending on the type of rapper that you want to be, it doesn't hurt to have 1 or 2 of these in your, you know, in your arsenal, right? Or your entire career may be completely based on these things, but word of caution, yes, it will get you to a certain level and you'll make money, but your respect level is much less because, oh, I'm not gonna get into that. You already know. All right, more rap song ideas. Battle rap or bragging content. Battle rap content is pretty much where you could be battling somebody. Now, this kind of goes into the dissing thing again. When it comes down to the dissing people, you could be making those diss songs not only to be controversial, but it's actually its own individual type of content. All right, so you can start dissing someone, or you can make content that's just you bragging, like, I got this, I just did this. Battle rapping and bragging content has been around in hip hop from the beginning. If you go look at people battling on the streets, they were always like, yeah, and I just got these new shoes. What you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, whatever. Like, it's bragging content. It can be fun as long as you make it entertaining, okay? And that's another great set of rap song ideas. Okay, more rap song ideas. What? Conceptual content. Conceptual content is where your entire song has a concept, okay? Not necessarily storytelling. We're gonna move into that next, but concept, where you are, for instance, if you've ever heard T.I. Dope Man, he has, the concept of the song is him telling you how to come up in the drug game. From the starting off, you start with something small, you flip it, you get some more, you flip it, okay, then now you got yourself some money, you get yourself a little crew, okay, get yourself some guns, make sure you can protect yourself, make sure people know not to mess with you, keep flipping, keep moving up, start paying your mom's bills, buy yourself a nice little car, but don't be too flashy. Oh, and then in the end, the great twist ending is, oh great, now the feds are coming for you. That's a fantastic concept for a song because he's making you feel cool, but then he's like, at the end, you're like, oh, yeah, but here's what happens to most people who get this far into the game. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's a great song, and it's just a fantastic song overall. But that's a great concept for a song, and a lot of great artists do conceptual songs. Now, more rap song ideas for you. Story content.
Yes, sir.
All right. When you tell a story in a song through a song, it's going to appeal to people a lot easier. You could tell this differs from the real talk content in a way, because real talk could just be telling little pieces. But storytelling is like, it's the entire thing is a story being told. And Nas did this a lot. A lot of rappers have a storytelling song somewhere in their catalog, and Nas has a lot of storytelling songs. You could go look for a lot of songs from him, and you'll see a bunch of those inside of his catalog, and then read the lyrics and look at how he vividly tells these stories. Jay-Z does it as well. Real artists typically tend to have storytelling songs in their arsenal. So you should think some stories that you can tell, and then tell those stories. It'll blend the line between real talk, which people will relate to, and a story. And when you tell stories, this is how we pass down things generation to generation. Like your grandfather tells you a story, you remember the story, then you tell your kids, and that's just part of human nature because we share as a group. I'm not going to get into psychology and all the books I read on it, whatever. But yeah, storytelling content is fantastic content. That's more rap song ideas for you. Now, more rap song ideas, humorous content that's gonna make people laugh. I do a lot of content like this because I do like jokey punchlines and things that I'm like, yo, people are like, that was really witty, you know what I'm saying? That was funny, but it was also entertaining because it shows my lyricism abilities, shows that I got bars, it shows that I can do a lot of wordplay, it shows that I have a lot of skills that people don't see when I'm doing the real talk content or any of the other types of rap songs that I do. So humorous content is very, very key if you want to show that you are an entertaining person. I'm not talking about making jokes. There's a very fine line. I'm not saying you're a comedian, but you can put bars together that are so witty, it's humorous and makes somebody laugh when they hear it for the first time. And if you want an example of that, go listen to my Thrift Shop remix or my Black and Yellow remix, which has 5 million views on it.
Switch, pretendant, we like this. Simmer down, cause the big one, I'm making simmer sound in the car with the low light lights. Simmer down, spit flow on the mic, so the mic might drown from the flow with the right to the right of the sound. I got this, you know I got this. I don't get off topic, so
it's littered with funny punchlines. And you're like, oh, that was pretty witty. Okay. And when people laugh and you make somebody laugh, they like you. That's why we love comedians. We love to laugh. So humorous content is a great rap song idea. Hey, I'm gonna give you something for free though. If you look below, there's gonna be a sign up form. I'm gonna give you $30 in free products. It's gonna be 3 $10 ebooks. They're gonna teach you a lot of stuff. I assume that if you're starting out, you're gonna need some of these beginner things, so I'm giving them away for free. I'm trying to get you on the Smart Rapper team, all right? Also check out smartrapper.com. There's so many articles, so many videos on there that are gonna help you a lot. Hit me with a like, hit me with a comment, good sir, and please subscribe, and here's some more videos. Rap song ideas.